Hi, welcome to Harley Classics, and I keep doing it. I keep bringing you special cars. Again, this is a special car. It's a 1992 British Open Classic Mini Special Edition. I believe, did they make 150? Something like that. And there's 50 on the road, or they made 1,000 and there's 150 on the road. If I'm wrong, just let us know, because like I say, I don't know everything. There you have it. Condition wise, the most important thing on a Mini is underneath. Forget what's on the top, have a look underneath. And this is in fantastic condition. We've had it on the ramp and it's perfect underneath. We've given it a clear coat of wax oil just to protect it, but underneath the car it is fantastic. So there's the Mini on the ramp. Mark's just going over it with a cloth underneath, and I'm going to show you underneath it, show you how good this is underneath. And we'll start at the front. So there you go. It's obviously had a fortune spent under here. Brand new brake calipers, shockers, adjustable suspension. Looks like a new subframe as well. All new bolts as well in the subframe. New mount.
Adjustable high-lows as well.
Adjustable high-lows, Mark's in. Mark's a technical guy. He'll probably go through this a lot better than me. So, what's the exhaust on this one, Mark?
Looks like it's got an RC40.
RC40. Yep. Moving on the back, the most important thing, subframe, and this looks new as well. And we'll give it all a coat of clear wax oil. Brakes all look new. Brand new with these little aluminium fin drums. Shockers, spatch shockers. I don't know whether they're adjustable or not, I don't know.
Gas adjustable.
Gas adjustable, yeah. Again, the most important thing, brakes. All new brake fittings, some pipes and unions, cables. All important heat shields still in place. Looks like the right coloured lines going up and down the fuel tank. These little rubber donut things here, I forgot what they're called, those.
The rubber cone suspension.
Rubber cone suspension, donuts. Yeah.
Adjusters in there for your high-low suspension.
Yeah, they've got the adjusters on my van. I didn't have them. We'll just get a quick caption of the sills so you can see how good they are. There's a little tiny bit there, but it's nothing. It's just nothing. But the rest is absolutely solid as a rock, and I mean solid as a rock. You'd go a long way to find a Mini of this year in this condition. It needs a polish. It's been in our workshop, so it's got a bit of dust on. Starting at the front of the car, obviously the chrome's nice. Looks like it's some sort of metallic green. I don't know if that's the original colour. We've got a photographic restoration of the car. The car's been totally restored, and then you'll get an idea. And it might have the colour code on that, I'm not so sure. So, bodywork wise, she's lovely. Where they always go is in this air panel here. There's a little tiny bit there which is not really detracting from anything. There's a scratch there, and as we walk round the car quickly, I don't think there's any other marks on it. I think there's only them two. But again, come and have a look at the car. You might find something on it, you know. But generally speaking, it's a really, really nice car. And you couldn't go and buy that car as a scrapper for £2,000-3,000 and turn it into that. Impossible. Special edition, electric sunroof, and it works. I got a shock when I saw it. So I thought they were manual. And she looks nice with the roof up as well. There you go in the summer. Put your sunroof back. She could probably do with a good valet. She hasn't had a really good clean, but the seats are nice. Inside the car, dash is nice. I don't think this is the original dash. I think when it was restored, they might have had that silly dash in what just had the clock in the middle and the two pockets at the sides. So it's had this checker plate dash put in, which I think looks great. Nice stereo there, remote control CD player. It showed 55,000 mileage as the mileage, but the mileage I can tell you now is not correct. MOT certificates don't match up with it. And to be fair, a mileage on something like this, it doesn't really mean a lot because all the engine's been rebuilt. The whole thing's been rebuilt, to be fair. Wheels and tyres, pretty much brand new Cooper S wheels and tyres on it. There's a tiny scratch on one of them, and it is tiny. Subframes look new to me. Still in the factory paint, so it's had new subframes. Brakes, it's got discs on the front and calipers, which again are new. High-low suspension on the back. It's got the drums, the aluminium fin drums. So it's all sorted. If you need more information, you know, we can talk to you about it. Underneath the bonnet, this is the engine you want. It's the Cooper S engine. It's the 1275 non-injected, so it's on a single SU carburetor there. It's got a Fletcher aluminium radiator. There's an upgrade there, and bits and bobs on it of hoses that look like silicon hoses. But look underneath in there. Look at that, solid, absolutely solid. Someone spent a fortune on it, and it drives really, really, really nice for one of these. So there you have it, the Mini Open Classic for sale at Hardy Classics. Right, let's fire up, see how she goes. If you like this video or any of the videos that we do, please like and subscribe to us on YouTube. It does helps us bring all these interesting cars out the woodwork and makes us, you know, want to do more films and more interesting classic cars. Follow us on Facebook or Instagram or messages if you need to know any more information. Ring us, come and see us, have a visit. That's about it now. Bye bye now.